goblin, Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we can do.
So follow me, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with in the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Mia, imagine the good we could do.
What?
Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing?
Sabía o goblin.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
चलो यहाँ पे जाते हैं.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Oh.
Just like Gringotts.
Sheesh.
But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will...
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Landlock's loyalists. Expelliarmus! Imperio!
Let's get it.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Go back.
Crucio!
Crucio.
Imperio! Confringo!
Spill this.
One less foul hulking brood. Confringo! I have to find a way to slip that drill.
आ गया.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok, come to make amends, little brother.
Brother?
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
ओ भाई है उसका.
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Oh, भाई को मारा.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing
up,
that
huh?
our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you.
Oh, मार देगा.
I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
Sheesh, मार दिया.
Abracadabra!
अरे भाई मार दिया उसको.
Poor Lodgok. dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
Yep.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
बता भाई सब.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora पे डाला?
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves.
Interesting.
The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has
last
been keeping an
question,
eye on
no?
me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black.
What are you up to now?
You're here.
Barker's pencil
I have
symbol.
good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with.
Confringo!
Is that a...
Oh.
It is. I believe I know what must be done.
क्या करेगा?
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a Graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a Graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Search for the Lord of Shore.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
अभी उसको पकड़ना है क्या? What the इसको कैसे पकड़ेंगे? गोल मत भड़क जाएगा. 10 पोशंस गए मेरे। हमेशा रेस्पेक्ट दिखाने का। हमेशा रेस्पेक्ट दिखाने का।
I need your help, friend.
ओहो। इसको राइड कर सकते हैं अभी अपन। लास्ट ट्रायल है।
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Oh, last trial का last memory. क्या लगता है? इतना तो है क्यों करप्ट हो गई है पावर के वजह से ना। भाई वो माउंट करने में फील आया था लेकिन ईश्वर वाले को।
Hello, Isadora. Isadora?
लगता है इसका बाप मिलता है अभी उसको।
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Yeah?
We must gather the others.
बच्चे लोग
I need you to return to your common room. All right?
ओ सबका पेन वो इकट्ठा करके बड़ा कर रही है। Power.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my
उसको पता है कि उसके बाप
students,
के साथ क्या हुआ है?
no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Oh, damn, no. इस फाइट में Oh. Dark magic यूज किया उसने.
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
बाप रे क्या गेम बनाया है भाई.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
और ये तो वही जगह
Where
है.
was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Ringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
बाप रे बाप बाप रे बाप
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Levioso. Confringo.
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic!
ओ relic को डायरेक्ट गायब कर दिया उसने
You'll pay for this!
हाँ बाप को मतलब अंकल को
What of you are going to stupid now!
That relic was going to explain. Confringo!
Let me bombard!
You're supposed to protect us! Bombarda!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
बाप रे क्या फाइट हो रहा है
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio.
Potato!
Bombarda.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio. Bombarda.
ओ बाप रे
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
भाई ये तो बहुत गलत है यार इसने अपने अंकल को मार दिया मैं भी मार रहा था क्या कर दिया भाई Shit. भाई मार ही दिया भाई उसको.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne.
Shit.
What have you done?
अरे यार, हैरी पॉटर ये सब कैसे कर
I
रहा है?
must get out of here.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
ड्रैगन वॉन्ड बनाएगा ना कोई दिखा देगा क्या इसको?
It is done.
डब्बे में डाल के लेके हालत देख लो. ओह प्यारा दिख रहा है.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oh, इसने बोला था. Oh, इसने किया है. एन के साथ वैसा.
Allow me. What have you done?
Magic, I presume.
What have you done?
Protego!
Oh, abracadabra. Bam बोलते.
Allow me to put you out. Imperial.
It's time to even the odds.
Protego, try.
Bombarda! Incendia! Expelliarmus! What kind of action that was?
मैंने बंदे को मारा था हरा दिया क्या
That must be the way to the repository.
लोगों को मारा फिर भी